Hi, and we're back, and joining me today in the studio is Michelle Tompkins, our wellness manager. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks, Lynn.
We've got a lot of things going. This is going to be a very busy week. Of course, we just had Easter Sunday services yesterday. It was so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Just a wonderful time for the church to celebrate and for everyone to come together. And now we've got a week full of activities and things for people to do. One thing I think we should start right off with is reminding people that they can sign up for that fantastic trip that Bev Chanley has put together to go to Sarasota, Tampa, and St. Petersburg. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
That's right. They're going to be touring the Vinoy Renaissance Hotel up there. They had undergone a $93 million renovation.
You know, that's a beautiful hotel. It was built originally in like the 1920s when Florida was really starting to boom and all the railroads were making their way down. But it's a historic site, and the hotel has been just lavishly restored. So it's a gorgeous hotel, and I think our residents are really going to enjoy being there.
Bev Chanley has jam-packed this two-day event. It starts May 4th and May 5th, the 2 days up there. It's an Academy on the Go trip. And like I said, she has done her best to really make sure our residents can be entertained and learn a whole bunch of information and just have a great time. So, you know, I really urge residents, even if you might be interested, give Bev Chanley a call, find out the details, specifics, and sign up by Monday.
Well, good. So we really want everyone to know that there's an opportunity to do that, and that trip will be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Also, we've got a lot of things going on. Now, today you've got pickleball.
Oh
Tell
my gosh.
us all the stuff that's going on. I mean, pickleball is really taking off.
I know. It's the most anticipated day for our pickleball fans and our pickleball players here at Shell Point. We have Julie Scott and Kyle Yates, who will be down at Center Court bright and early on Monday this morning. Around 8 o'clock, they're going to be down there. We start our clinics at 8:30. We have 3 clinics going. We have a beginner session and an intermediate session for the 8:30 clinic, the 9:45, and the 11 o'clock. So it's going to be crazy down there. And all of our clinics at this point are full. And the enthusiasm and interest has just been outrageous.
Now, also today is the first day for the back-to-school supplies drive, and they're going to be collecting money for the school supplies that they pass out during the summer for children going back to school. And our residents lead that program, don't they?
They sure do, and they're just... So we're so grateful as parents here at Shell Point with kids, and to have our residents who are so generous put forth the effort and money to have this event.
It really is nice because I know a lot of our employees really appreciate the help. And when you have children, for some of them, it's a struggle to make sure that they have all the things that they need for school and that sort of thing. So it's a real kindness that our residents have started doing for several years now, and it's greatly appreciated. So that starts today. And then also tonight, there's going to be a movie that the Village Church is sponsoring over in the Social Center. It starts at 6:45, and the name of the movie is Jimmy. It's a Christian family drama. I don't know if you've heard about this movie. It's made back in like 2013, so it's fairly recent, but it's a story of a mentally handicapped child who is... well, it's hard to even describe, you know, but he basically is an inspiration to everyone around him, and I think that people will be very heartened by it if they go see it. So that's at 6:45 over in the Social Center, and it's sponsored by the Village Church. So a lot of things going on today and tomorrow, and of course later this week. In our show later today, you're also going to be seeing a couple of great segments. First off, you're going to see a segment about the stamp ministry. They called it Stamp Mania, and there's a reason, and that was 90-plus people showed up at the church to help trim stamps and try to get the stamp ministry caught up on all of the great stamps that they've been collecting. And so when I say Stamp Mania, they had a lot of fun. It was a great event, and so we're going to recap that on the show today. And then secondly, we also have an interesting tour. Dan Philgreen is going to take you on a couple of locations here at Shell Point that you may not have seen before. So you may find that very interesting, a little bit of a behind-the-scenes kind of look at Shell Point. So stay tuned. There's lots more coming in the show today, and I hope you have a great day.